What's up everyone, this is Raven Gunpla and let's get started. So today we are going back to reviewing the HGUC Cubile from the Double Zeta Gundam series. Now the reason for that is I actually literally made a mistake because I was rushing on the review of the Cubile here. I didn't realize that the legs were actually backwards. So a special shout out to Marcel for pointing this huge mistake, and I apologize for that as well. So I've removed that old video of mine and re-uploading this new one. Now a special shout out to the sponsor of this channel, Sci-Fi Anime Montreal. I will leave the link in the description below so you guys can check out their stocks, and also they are providing a special discount so you guys can check them out. Any orders $50 and above, and within Canada only for the moment. Now a quick history regarding the Cubile here. It actually got some similarities with the Elmet, piloted by Lalasune. But for the Cubile itself, it's developed from the data gathered from the MS-09R4 Psychommu Rictum Schnee Ways and the AMX-001 prototype Cubile. Now this beast here, this specific one, is actually piloted by Haman Kar, which is a new type. So the Cubile itself is built for new type pilots, and there are other variants as well, purple and red, which is actually piloted by Play clones. And this unit is built for space battle. Now when it comes to weaponries here, this unit actually got some weaponries which is very versatile. The first one is the beam gun slash saber. Now it is actually located at the wrist for immediate use. So if you actually attack the Cubile close up, you're gonna have a very bad time because the beam saber can be converted into a beam gun and it can be released immediately for use. And then you get to deal with the long range weaponry, which are the funnels. And it is located at the tail binder, and there's 10 in total. So if you're not a new type, you will have a very hard time. So just to let you know, if you ended up battling this, better get ready because you're gonna have a very hard time. Now when it comes to leftovers, there's only one polycap left. Yes, that's all there is to it. So you can actually dispose of it. Now when it comes to extra parts, there's really no extra parts, but the parts necessary for action poses, you actually got a pair of hands here, close-fisted hands, and then you have a pair of yellow beam saber effects. Now when it comes to the stickers, these are all the stickers here. And I actually tried to use the stickers for the eyes here. It did not work, so I ended up removing it. Okay, yes, and not bad at all. Not bad when it comes to leftovers, stickers, and the parts. Now when it comes to the special features, we're gonna start off with the beam saber here. As you guys can see, there's a notch there that actually secures it from the wrist, keeping it from falling off. But then there's another feature that I like about this. Here's the hand here. As you guys can see, there's a notch over there. And there you go. It is secure. It won't even fall off, which is actually quite nice. Now, the next thing is the hands here. Now, the hand itself, articulated all four, and even the finger here, all four fingers here, and this one, and then you can actually move it around, which is quite nice. And then the other feature is the cockpit here. So if you want to modify it, you can actually put a pilot inside there if you want. The details here is actually quite nice. And then you got the funnels as well. You can actually remove one piece and they're quite secure actually, and you can actually put some wires there. It is actually quite nice. There's even a slot there for a basic action base. Yeah, and those are some of the features this unit have, and really nice details. And articulated head here, and those are some of the special features that this unit definitely have. So even the shoulder binders here, you can actually post it any way you want. Okay, now that's it for the special features. Oh, I actually forgot one more thing for the special feature, and you guys will actually see it during the articulation test. But here's another feature here, and this is actually gonna be a little bit hard to, oops, I accidentally scratched that, but oops. This one here, you can actually push out. That's another feature there. There you go. Now when it comes to the nubs and seam lines, this is actually well built, and majority of it is white, so when it comes to the stress marks, you won't see it at all. Now seam lines, you can actually see some here at the forearm here, and then you got the seam lines there as well at the shoulder, and some nubs there. Those are some of the visible ones that you can make a note of, but closer look, and you're gonna closer look, it's just gonna show the forearm and the shoulder piece, but the rest of the kit itself, it is actually well built and hidden enough. There's another seam line there and nub at the foot there. So there you go for the nubs and the seam lines. Now when it comes to the articulation test, as you guys can see, this is very articulated already, and also you get the wrist there, then you get the articulated fingers, and then on top of that, the head actually got some really good range of motion, as you guys can see now. And then the front part here, it's actually well secure, and again you can modify that to have its own cockpit. And then for the tail binder here, you can actually remove the funnels, and then there's some articulation here as well. Now for the tail binder here, there's some limitations on how far you can go, and you might end up breaking it if you push it too far. Now for the shoulder piece here, not bad at all. As you guys can see, I've just been playing, or I'm just playing around with it. Now for the waist there, for the leg, as you guys can see, it's not the ball joint. Okay, there you go for the articulation. Really nice articulation there, as you guys can see. Not bad at all. And this is the back plate here. So we've been all over the place there, and I ended up doing this pose here. Wow. I really enjoyed building this unit here, and just going back to review it again to fix my mistake. It is pure bliss. Now again, this is a revived version of the original Cubolate, just to let you guys know, and this is worth getting. Now my final thoughts: is this unit worth getting? Definitely a yes. Of course, the lack of scribing here, or added details from the outside, actually give this a unique look, and you can actually do your own practice. Color scheme being white and all, it actually keeps the nub marks, the white nub marks, the stress marks, from appearing. And there's very little, well, there's some nubs and seam lines there, but definitely worth getting. Articulation wise, very good. Action poses, definitely highly advisable. So that's all the time that I got, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I thoroughly enjoyed visiting this kit again, this beast, due to my mistake, and special thanks to Marcel for that, for pointing out my mistakes on the legs. Now special shout out to the sponsor of this channel, Sci-Fi Anime Montreal. I will leave the link in the description below so you guys can check them out, and they are providing a special discount for this channel and for Gundam Mecha and Plamo Society members. 5% discount as of making this video. It might have changed for any orders $50 and above, within Canada only at the moment. Now remember, have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Gunpla, and have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. This is Raven Gunpla signing out, and I will see you guys on the next video.